So in the fourth unit, the final topic is a supportive department in laundry services in the hospital. So laundry services in the hospital is a clean handling. Okay. So this laundry services will be provided to the every hospital, and so this is responsible for providing a safe and clean environment in the hospital, and it is a adequate and timely supply of linen to the user units for hospital in each and every departments. Okay, and the right time in right place and with good quality and the right price. So linen is a fabric made at fibers. So this will be for a particular materials only. So for example, including mattress, blankets, bed covers, pillow covers, bed sheets, towels, then curtains, doctor's coat, table covers, etc. So these are all the linen fabrics. Okay, linen materials. So this linen materials and all we have to maintain, keep clean. Okay, so every time we have to take it for a cleaning purpose. Okay, the quality of the linen is nothing but proper moisture replicancy and drying efficiency. Okay, quick drying and a surface fluffy, that is a softness of the cloth and a tensile strength, the static safety and a low inflammable. So the cloth should not contain a high inflammable. Okay, so and easily sanitize and a good visual to appearance and microbial replicants. Okay, so these are all the some quality of the linens. So the importance of the cleaning medical linens is to allow the patient to feel more comfortable in their occupying area. Okay, and it is a still simple for a sanitization process, and it will prevent the transmission of germs from one patient to the another patient. So this is the important thing in the laundry services. Okay, and the cleaning medical linens. So importance in the laundry services to providing a psychological satisfaction to the patient and the provides the anesthesia. Okay, aesthetics. So efficient laundry services reflects a positive image on the hospital, and it will shows the good quality of treatment in the hospital, and it will reduce the incidence of the hospitals acquired infections by preventing infections laundries from become a source of infections, and it will facilities provisions of quality healthcare services. So these are all the important advantages in the laundry services. The function of the laundry is nothing but, so we will collect the soiled linen from the various places and various department, and we will sort it out the linens and processing for cleaning. So what type of a cleaning we have to proceed, so we will sort all the linens based on the cleaning process, and then after that cleaning we will inspect and repairs or replacing the damaged materials, and after that we will distribute the cleaned linen to the respective departments and the users, and we have to maintain a different types of register for this. Okay, so under this hospital we have a different kind of a linens. One is a general purpose linen, patient linen and ward linen. Okay, so general purpose linen and all include drapes, tablecloths, curtains. So these are all the general purpose linens. The patient linens is nothing but a shirts, gloves, coats, this and all the patient linens. Then ward linens and all, it's like a pillow covers, bed sheets, blankets. Okay, blankets used by the patients, and a patient's bed clothing. These are all ward linens. Okay, then OT labor rooms. So OT labor rooms and all contain a gloves, coats, shirts, kurtas, pajamas, surgery, surgery cloths, surgical gloves, caps, mask. So these are all based on the OT or labor rooms. Okay. So basically, the linen used in the places are linen for the housekeeping and patient linen and staff linen. Okay, so for the housekeeping and all, curtains, which includes the curtains, drapings, tables, cloths, etc. And for the patient linens and all, bed linens, body linens, and OT linens. And for the staff linens, it is for doctors and the nurses. Okay, doctors and medical staffs, aprons and gowns, etc. For the degree of contamination is nothing but clean linen and the contaminated linen and soiled linen. Okay, so this is the linens, different with linens in the hospital. So sources is nothing but a from where this linens are coming means the it will come from the outpatients or inpatients, we can say, and the operation theaters, labor wards, ICUs, emergency casualty wards, okay, OPDs, observation rooms. So from these are all the sources of the linens. Okay, so the main objective of the laundry service is to providing a comfortability to the patient and to make a pleasant environmental to the patient and visitor for the visitors of hospital by supplying clean linen. Okay, and we have to control the hospital infection. It is up to 3 to 4 percentage of HAI is due to the mishandling of the infected linens. And we are by this laundry services we are supplying uninterrupted supply of linen to the user department and improving the image of the hospital by making a laundry services in the hospital. Okay, so how we have to plan for this laundry services means, so first we have to make sure the sizes of the hospital and which type of a hospital it is, and what are all the availability of the linens and laundry services as adjacent area, and weather condition and type of clients is what are the clients is and all to that our area. And workload of laundry is nothing but based on the how many bedspreads and we are all using in our hospital. Okay, so then the requirement of the linen is nothing but either it is a one use or ready for reuse or being processed or transit. Okay, so we have to check whether that is a one use or reusable thing. So next is a name what are all to whom and all we can provide this laundry services. So doctor coat and cook apparents, then doctor towels and covers, then ICU, labor wards, labor rooms, dispensary, and fixed area. So this area all containing different type of linens. For example, we can say bed sheets, pillow covers, blankets, towels, draw sheets, patient dresses, okay, canvas crats, diet cloth, then mortuary sheets, pillows, baby sheets. So these are all the different standard of linens. So next is the facilities and the space requirement for this laundry services. For this laundry services, we have to make sure the spaces depend upon the hospital strength. Okay, so the space for heavy equipments like washing machine, tweezers, example, so dryers, etc. Okay, then provision of supply of water and the power. So water and power is an important provisions for the laundry services, and storage place for cleaning agent. And we have to separate the storage places for cleaning agents and the storage of cleaned cloths. And also the space is also needed for the sorting the soiled linens, and the facility to manual wash or a dry cleaning or a machine cleaning or cloths to dry in the sunlight. Okay, and linens of carts to dry cloths in the sun, place for a swing and meeting areas, place for ironing purpose, okay, desk to have a register and the file, and space in every ward for sorting a cleaned cloths or linens. Okay. So various facilities are required, and as CSSD, the Central Sterilization Supply Department, is one of the part in the. It is also comes this laundry services also will comes under this CSSD. Okay, in a CSSD we will use a different types of a sterilization, right? So this is the designing consideration for the laundry services. Okay. So first is a straight is nothing but a dirty end in. So some dirty will comes under the dirty linens or comes as a input. Then laundry process area. It will reach the laundry process area. The laundry process and all will carried and it will given to the clean end out. Okay. Next one is a U flow. So first is a dirty end in, then it will move to the clean end out. Then after the U portions, the next is a dirty end to the laundry process area to the clean end out. Okay. So those are all the different types of laundry services we can provided in the hospital. One is the laundry services can be an implant or offsite system. Whether we can able to put it in our we can able to provide service inside the hospital or we can take it to the outside of the hospital. So implant is system or a insert system is nothing but a general uses of barrier systems. Okay, but offsite system is rental system or cooperative system. We can also contractual system also we can carried. So this is the cyclic process of the laundry operation flow chart. So first we will collect the soiled lines and receive dirty or soiled lines from the different departments and the wards. Then we will sort it out uh, based on type of cleaning or washing. Okay. Then we will move it to the removal of blood staining and disinfection, then washing and drying process. Okay, then we will repairing or swinging or uh, pressing or calendaring and folding. So this are all will happen after the cleaning process. Then we will store it in a cleaned area. Okay, after that we will issue to the each and every department. So this is a one cyclic process of the laundry operation. So removal of stains. So under this removal of stains and all, we have a different types of stains. So food stain, ink stain, paint stain, iodine, blood stains, tea or coffee stains, rust marks. Okay, medical stains. So we have a different types of stains in the laundry process. So this is a type of the laundry services so we had already seen, right? So rental system, contractual system, implant system, and cooperative system. So implant system will be inside our hospital. So the advantages of the different systems, the retail system contain a reduced capital outlet but a high cost. Okay, comparing to the hospital operation. But in a contractual is a saving of the capital outlet, but a high linen inventory will be there. And for implant system is a safe handling and a high initial cost. Initial cost will be high in the implant. Why means initially we are spending a money for purchasing all the machineries for the laundry services in our hospital. After that we no need to spending a money, but in a retail and a contractual system we have to pay every time. Okay, and the cooperative system also we have to pay every time. So that is a quite different from the implant system. So this is for laundry services for a different infrastructure level and the different area. Okay, for a drying and all, how much area is necessary. Okay, for a sterilization area, 160 square meter should be there. Washing area will be 1230 square meters, and a drying area should contain 125 square meters. So, and the storage area should contain 400 square meters. Distributions and records and all need to keep it in a 50 square meter area. Swing area and all 100 square meters. So the different area required for this entire laundry services. The infrastructure for the it is for below 50 beds in a hospital. So next is the ancillary facilities. Ancillary facilities is nothing but a workers. So what are all the facilities, other facilities available in the laundry? So laundry manager officer will be there, tailoring area will be there, working restrooms will be there, toilets, boiler rooms, storaging area. So these are all the different facilities available in the laundry services. So next is a list of files and register we can follow for the laundry services, which is nothing but a linen stock register, daily transaction register for the ward, daily transaction register for other departments, Dobby pay registers. So for how many linens we are taking for the ironing process and what kind of washing we are making. So this and all have a different registers. Okay. So these are all how requirements for the laundry services, work schedules, how many weekly working, monthly working, and a list of equipments needed for the laundry services. So for a washing machine capacity for a 30 beds per load and 60 pillow covers per load. So this washing machines are all very high loaded machinery. Okay, and water extractor capacities and flat work irons, okay, hand iron boxes, swing machines. So these are all the equipments needed for the laundry services. So this is the basic process of the laundry services. First it will start with the pre-washing, then washing, rinsing. Hydro extraction is nothing but we are drying the material, okay, and the finishing. So this is the different types of soiled linen collected from where we are collecting and finally where we are distributing. Okay, first we will start it from the different areas. Okay, ward, emergency wards, OPDs, OTS, labs, supporting areas, engineering areas. So we will collect all the soiled linens from different areas and we will sort and waiting to the different washing process, which is nothing but a dry cleaning or a washing process, hydro extraction, drying process, sluicing process, then steam flat pressing will be there, hand pressing will be there, which is nothing but a hand ironing. Okay, then tailoring for mending and new items and inspections will be there and rewash. If it is rewash after this inspection and storage, if the any linen is have to rewash means we will go So this is the one laundry cycle process. First, we will collect the dirty to the laundry, and we will sort the dirty laundries to respective washing, and pre-treatment staining will be there, then washing, drying will be there, and we will repair if any repair or recycling is needed means rewashing is needed means we will do. After that we will fold and pack and we will deliver to the respective rooms. Okay. So these are all the different types of stain removing. So ballpoint pen, blood, chewing gums, chocolates, coffee teas. So these are all the different removing process, staining process. So what are all the requirements for this staining and all means we need a different staining processes there, right? Depend on the staining process, we will purchase the material for washing. Then the quality monitor. So under this quality monitor, you have to supervise the visit by the supervisor, superior staffs, and the system of delivery of linens. And we have to check the system of counting and the different kinds of washes. Okay, length of the washing cycle we have to monitor, how long it is taking for the dry cleaning, how long it is taking for the rinsing. Okay, then right quantity of the detergents and removal of stainings. So strict delivered time. Okay, so it will be in a 12 hours or 24 hours. So till that your laundry services over and the fourth unit is completed. So next is your fifth unit, which is nothing but your communication system. So under this communication system, you already know what are all the communication systems are handling in a hospital. So communications in the hospital. So, for example, we can say in a CCTV camera, intercoms, various intercoms will be there between one department to the another departments. So, communication is the purpose of communication is uh, to maintain the organization process properly. Okay, to result to achieve in the organization through a process communication. And if there is a proper system of communication in the organization means there will not be any misunderstanding or confusing take place in the hospital. Okay, there is no chances for this misunderstanding and the confusions in the hospital. And the communication is needed not only by the managing staff, it also for the all departments. Okay, discharging their duty efficiency, and all the employees communication is very very important for all the employees. So under this communication we can inform various functions, and we can understand the necessity of the group works, and necessary for motivations, corporations, and job satisfactions will be there, and work satisfactions will be there, and we can make decisions, taking a decisions with the with as per the requirement. Okay, so the communication is one of the important thing in the hospital. Okay, so this communication systems and all we can make it as a people to people communication, and people to machine, or machine to people communication, or machine to machine communication. So different communication we can follow in the hospital. So this communication is basically from verbal communication, non-verbal, formal, informal, sign and signage communications. So under this hospital, we have a various types of communication system, um, which are all telephonic system, integrated service digital network. There is nothing but an ISDN, and public address system, television system, CCTV cameras. Okay, so these are all the different types of communication in the hospital. So this telephonic system and all commonly called as a intercom system in the any organization, not only in a hospital, any organization. Okay. So under this telephonic system, so we can communicate with the each and every department. Okay. So every department we can able to communicate with every employees also we can communicate. So we have a different modes of a communication. This transmitting patient data or sharing research findings, then collaborating with the colleges and telemedicine advancements. So different type modes of communication and all is there. So internal communication, there is a technological usage in the hospitals. For example, we can say electronic health records, then electronic data boards, mobile computing, then digital voice communication, hospital internet and emails. So those are all the different kind of internal communications. Okay. Then digital radiographies. So the various challenges faced by the internal communications are gap in timely available for the patient informations, and it will be uh, unclear verbal commands. Okay. So there are different ways of communication. So under this communication and all, we had already seen, right, non-verbal communications. So active listening, personal relationship, inspiring trust. Okay. It will show the comparison and cultural awareness to the employees. Then educating the patients, and return communications, presentation skills. So this will improve our presentation skills also. Okay. Then verbal communication, and it will helps to, this communication and all will helps to make a decisions in the hospital. So next is some supportive voice services. The CCTV camera and all will help for monitoring the hospital's functionality all the time. It is this surveillance is for recording all the functionalities in the whatever the functionalities carried in the hospital. Okay. Then this televisions and all, it is not only for the patients, it for both inpatients and outpatients we can keep it this television as a knowledge gaining, for information gathering. Okay. It is not for an entertainment process. And public addressing is there, piped music is there, then emergency department communications. Okay. Healthcare and NHS audio applications, which is nothing but traditional and IP public addresses. And next patient or call for patient is there. Okay. So different communication systems also there. Then the CCTV security and surveillance is for hospital security and safety. Okay. And it is for employee productivity also. And this CCTV and all will works for a 24 hours. It is a real time monitoring system, and it is a digital HD storage. We can store the entire visualizations. Okay. Whatever captured in the CCTV camera we can store. Okay. And this is a one type of a video monitoring. Okay. Then healthcare surveillance risks. Okay. So that is a CCTV is one of the healthcare surveillance risks. And camera tampering, privacy corners. So various communication systems are available in the hospital. And then the CCTV cameras and all will helpful for the loss preventions. Okay. So next is a personal issues and all we can able to solve from this surveillances, and the training issues and the difficulties in the data collection and the interruptions. This communication system and all will reduce these things. And fire safety, firefighting security and safeties. Okay, hospital engineering services. Okay, provision for fire protections and the regulation as per the national building codes. So we have to follow that regulations and all in our hospital. For example, with the fire safeties and all, we have to follow like a alarm system and competing priorities like that. Okay, and improvement framework. So this alarm management and all we have to follow in all the hospital fire safety extensions and all we have to follow. So these are all the different communication systems for, and also for a safety aspects. This is based on the safety aspects of the one hospital building. So next class we will detailedly see about the various communications. So we will wind up the session here. Thank you.